What's going on, everybody? In today's little video, I am doing something a little different. I have pulled out my 10-gallon fish tank and I want to try to get it set up right next to where I gamed. But what the fish I'm going to use is probably crawfish and whatever little fish I catch out the creek. My little Minnow Trap, and we're going to set that up in the creek. Give it probably until tomorrow, then pull it and see what I can catch from it. I know there's catfish, little bass, crawfish, a lot of just different things that I'll know I'll be able to catch from this creek, from the creek. I just gotta figure out a good spot to put it. We're in March and spring is here, everybody. So it is becoming lively. Crawfish are showing back up. Warmouths. Honestly, I think a warmouth would be cool in a that's a big step. A warmouth would be cool in a little fish tank. Maybe like 2 crawfish or so. And that's about it. But at the creek, there's actually a beaver dam down there where the beavers have blocked up the water, and it gets deep in here. Sometimes I like to come down here on a worm or two and see what we can catch. Come up to the deepest spot after the little beaver dam. You can see where stuff goes up the bank right there. It's pretty deep right here. So we're going to drop it right here and give it a few hours and come check it sometime tomorrow and see what we catch. This is just a test run to see how it does. Got it in the water. The bread's there. Everything is looking good. Got it tied to a tree in case a storm does happen to show up. But I'll give it a little bit and come back to it, y'all. So we'll see y'all tomorrow, probably. Actually, same day, y'all. I come back down to the creek. I'm gonna check the trap, but I also come down here to see if I could find any driftwood or rocks for the fish tank. I want to do a creek bottom style fish tank, so I think it'll look pretty good when it comes along. Go ahead and get it set up. Oh, there went a frog. Go ahead and get it set up. And the mosquitoes are out now, man. That sucks. Go ahead and get it set up. And then order some plants that doesn't need nutrients. Like maybe some duckweed, guppy grass, java moss. And we can always put that stuff in later. But go ahead and get the fish tank going with a filter. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure it out as we go. But we're going to check the trap while we're down here to see if we got anything cool. As I was walking up to the crawfish spot, I found this little piece of driftwood. Like set it in the bottom where like it comes out of the ground and have stuff on top of it so it don't float up. That's really nice. I love fish tanks. I've always have. So walking here, I have seen some bullfrogs. But I also been keeping an eye out, spider web in my face. Been keeping an eye out for cool driftwoods. But we're at the trap. Maybe a frog or snake or something. But let's try to get this in and see if we have caught anything. It's only been so far. Nope. It's been a few hours. But surprisingly, put it out at 11. It's 7. I guess we'll find out what's gonna bite. after it, so at least checked it, nothing in it. That's all I can do. Checking in the trap for the first time since I put it out yesterday. And nothing. That is weird. Normally there are some fish. Or crawfish at least, but I guess we'll move to another spot. See how it does. In a new spot. You barely see it right there. This spot is a little bit deeper of an area. So maybe we'll catch some crawfish or some little catfish or something. Because they fish, I have caught fish out of these little holes at the creek before. Look at this. Got a little deer trail right here. You can see, look, right. That looks like deer slide prints. And got some prints right here. Crossing the creek bed. There's some more right there. Right there. And it goes up that bank right there. So, this might be a good spot to put up a camera to see what kind of deer crosses here. Probably bucks, does, everything. And find a tree for next year's bow season. And this will be a good close range bow shot deer hunting spot, y'all. So it's gonna be very interesting to see how deer season goes this year. I've never hunted a creek bed or bottom before, or crossing. Never hunted one before. So to get a deer off of it with a bow or shotgun, first bow season, since bow season comes in first, would honestly be pretty cool. We're just exploring and seeing where deer cross at. Put out that minnow trap and just gonna have a good time, man. At the creek, checking out this minnow trap, and about to put out a trail camera on a trail and see what kind of pictures we can get. I've been scouting for deer season. I've been getting ready. I'm ready for this year's deer season, y'all. Here we go. This is a deep pit of water, and we got something. What is that? It's an itty bitty catfish. Let's open it up and see if we can get it pulled out. He is. Come here, little guy. Super small. But we call these guys mudfish or mud catfish because they don't get much bigger than this. And he's going right back in the hole where he come from. I mean, we did catch something. Reset the trap, put it back in. Maybe we'll get something else, but this deeper hole did produce something. I was hoping for some crawfish or something, because I know my brother's been catching crawfish like crazy and make a little crawfish bowl. Little camera right there. Perfect spot to watch anything cross up this bank, cross there. And we're going to end this one here, y'all. This is going to be the first or second video of, oh, the sun's probably bad for y'all. The first or second video for the outdoor channel, Tuna Outdoors. So I hope y'all enjoy this. Thank y'all for watching. And as always, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.